Let's do this. Misfits.
Graffiti Soul.
I had some demons to deal with, threaten my existence, so I hit the kill switch, stared into the distance. Tired of mischief in the mill with the misfits, trying to reinvent myself, call me Joe Linton. Used to run scared, now I'm never flinching. Graffiti Soul collective, mano be the linchpin. Bonding over beats, strengthening the kinship, not getting twisted in the mill with the misfits. Sympathy lacking, wounds self-inflicted, body in bits, mind slowly wilted. Clouds bring rain, blinding light when they're lifted. Shooting upwards, runes firmly gripped in. Fact never fiction in the midst of addiction. Toxic concoction, bitter guilt mixed in. Urges, they sound like a mating call. Sooner or later, you need to take the call.
Hello?
Make some noise for Rex Mike. Ring a ding ding.
Ding, ding.
Yes, JANK.
Okay. Coming through with the misfits, kicking ass, crossing names off my hit list. Spitting bars over beats, nimble digits. One of the very best who ever did this. Turning new leaves like I'm rolling cigars. Eating so good I'm seeing Michelin stars. Giving too much hard-earned cash to some twat. Got so high, yeah, been there, done that. Never really thought much about my legacy. Time to straighten out, people been begging me. Never given much thought to the future. My liver is fermented like kombucha. My whole life I have tolerated pain well. It's been rife with obliterating brain cells. For while it lasts, but I'm moving on to better things. I'm breaking free cause the cage bird never sings.
Mill Misfits. Out on all streaming platforms and Bandcamp, but get it on Bandcamp, cause fuck Spotify.
Make some noise, it's the Graffiti Soul.
We're running late, we need to go straight in.
Come on.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Okay.
That's alright. I've got a break for a bit now.
Yo. Fucking mano on the mic. Graffiti Soul every single fucking day. Yo. I'm that shady figure making schemes in your nightmares. My tag's up on the wall, if I were you I wouldn't write there. Drop coppers on the track, so consider that as slight fare. I'm bombing up your station, so it's best you know I like that. Your days are numbered like a calendar. Step in my arena cause I need another challenger. Leaving only ghosts like the town called Lavender. Need to catch my breath cause it only gets down. I pirate on the waves and that Jolly Roger Dodger. Slipping coppers when they bother. Dip a chopper as it hovers. With my dick out bitches slobber. I'm the thing, now watch me clobber. Beat his marbles and the dobber. Chase you down like cops and robbers. Scratching and swerving, cutting you up like a surgeon. Blast your wig off while I'm dealing out my merkin. Leave you looking bloody like your first time with a virgin. Find me out fitting, now I ain't talking about the urban.
Oh, should be like that,
Yes, yes.
I wish I gave a fuck. I wish that I could care, but I couldn't care less. If you think it's not fair that you're you and I'm me, I've got the je ne sais quoi, veni vidi vici, smoke the marijuana. It's not my fault that we're not created equal. I'm the classic original, you're the shitty sequel. I'm Coca-Cola, you're just Pepsi. I hype people up, you make them sleep like narcolepsy. Maybe I'm born with it, maybe it's Maybelline. Either way, when I step in, I disrupt the whole scene. My voice is enticing, my body's magnetic. My bed is inviting, my words are prophetic. Being so good, it's a blessing and a curse. Cause once you've had me, everyone after is worse. But just be grateful that you've had a taste of greatness. I leave you so high, you feel like you're weightless.
Floating.
Make some fucking noise.
Bust something.
Let's
time I dip boss, a bitch gets killy. Every time I sniff like my drink gets spilly. Every time I spit round my dick get licky. Pissy old drunk in it, smoking my sticky. Get my whole team and my crew fucking litty. Sorry that you made your little beat sound pretty, cause when I'm on the tune, yeah, the shit sounds gritty. I'm a Moss Sider, not a Wally Ranger. Find me in Hughes, smoking fuse with the flavour. Grew up in the bits, 2 rents, 1 Sega. My dad didn't leave, but my mum did later. I don't praise God, I'm my own damn saviour. I don't care about being judged like a failure. Wished upon a star, but my dreams didn't save her. Fly to the moon on a wave like sailor. Ain't looking broke when I enter, even though my clothes got holes from the ember. I switched the flow, not my gender. Mask on, All Hallows Eve in December. Set guys nugget mate, trying to be a member. Never try gravitate, son, you ain't denser.
Always with the extra bars. Yeah.
Somebody stop it. Make some noise for Cyril Sneer.
You saying anything else, or are we going in?
It's up to you, man. You're the gaffer. You're the James Brown in this group.
It's the Graph Soul, Graph Soul, Graph Soul, Graph. It's the Graph Soul, Graph Soul, Graph Soul. The Graph fucking. I thought I was out. Now you need that.
My marker tip is grimy, from writing where it's slimy. I ascend from the sewers with my whole crew behind me. Throw up spats, spraying lines the size of dinner plates. My gang is crooked, but you know we keep the letters straight. Nothing is off limits, we expand the turf limit. This is my world, you just exist in it. When I'm in the streets, other cruise tags diminish. Doesn't matter where I'm writing, if I've started, I will finish. Post no bills, only exercise skill. Carry out my will, my fat cats will kill. Born to ill, I spin your head just like a fucking drill. I can't stop, my spray cans just have no chill. Chrome letter pieces will spread like diseases. Acid lace paint so the feds can't delete this. Everywhere you go, you know you're gonna see this. Graffiti soul etched in your mind with the deepest.
With the deepest.
Yo.
Do you need a massage, bro?
Drippin Tip, rep my shit, let the marker flip. Drippin Tip, rep my shit, let the marker flip. Drippin Tip, rep my shit, let the marker flip. Drippin Tip, rep my shit, let the marker flip. Drippin Tip, rep my shit, let the marker flip. Drippin Tip, rep my shit, let the marker flip.
Yo, get him.
Don't call me a vandal, cause I'm an artist. Pen is mightier than the sword and mine's the sharpest. Leave a trail, hit up a spot and I mark it. Listen our kid, give me the spliff, let me spark it. It's all mine as far as the eye can see. We take what we find, let sleeping lines be. Find ways to kill time in this empty gallery, all foretold in ancient Mayan prophecy. Hear me coming from a mile off cause I'm balling hard. You know I make the marker flip cause that's my calling card. Come a long fucking way from an appalling start. Now I make the biggest, hardest motherfuckers fall apart. But there's never any need to be villainous. People always telling me, yo G, you're killing this. I'm not a fiend into lean, I don't be sipping shit. Already bushed, she's still sucking my dripping tip. Dripping tip, rep my shit, let the marker flip. Dripping tip, rep my shit, let the marker flip. Dripping tip, rep my shit, let the marker flip. Dripping tip, repping shit, let the marker flip. Dripping tip, rep my shit, let the marker flip. Dripping tip, rep my shit, let the marker flip. Make some noise for Mano on production, putting all these amazing beats together.
I like mano in the place.
How does he do it?
The Harry Redknapp hip hop.
This one's moments. Yeah, coming up wasn't easy, both my brothers disabled. Taught myself to be a man cause dad wasn't able. Mum got terrorised by kids from the estate. Had to help run the house, she had enough on her plate. I got home from school, she was in the kitchen crying. Said she was fine, but I knew that she was lying. I held on and then I found my tribe, a bunch of misfits who were down with my vibe. Life gets dark, gotta make your own light. You can still knock 'em out when it's not a fair fight.
Times were hard for me and the brothers. It went left, the far right made it a hot summer. There were lots of them attacking mobs, and I wanna take the head tops off them. People raging up misinformation. My people attacked and their homes set ablazing. Children are racked with fear, they stare in amazement. Hearing slurs repeated verbatim. It hurts, yeah, close to the bone. Where I took my first breath, I can't call my home. Bigotry condoned, I'm feeling so alone. But one day I switched up and got me in the zone. Words spread around that they come into the area. We mobilize the troops, try to calm that hysteria. They were bare of us, ain't no deterring us. They never turned up, they ended up fearing us. Renewed my faith in anti-racist relations. The people I stood with were mostly Caucasian. The people I stood with were mostly Caucasian.
It's all moments.
It's all moments.
Yo, it's time to close the curtains for certain. No looking out, my cards I have turned in. Facing at the wall, back against the pillow. Cigarette been scrubbing up my throat like a Brillo. Smoke inside the room, dancing with the stillo. Wet behind the eyes, saying that it's chill though. Ready with the bottle, trying to catch the lightning. Ease up on the throttle when it starts to get frightening. Tick tock tick, trying to slip away with time. Was life inside my phone always better than mine? Hypnotic like the hourglass figure in my mind. Dictated by powders and alcoholic kind. Fall face first into very shallow water. Suffer fate worse than lambs to the slaughter. Telling tall tales just like a poised cat. Leaves you with the splinters like the samurai. Rah!
Don't sweat the small stuff, don't sweat the big things. You know that it's all good, we're all just existing. No one's got the answers, although they pretend to. I speak my mind despite it might offend you. Wave your flag as if it's gonna change things. Don't beat yourself up, don't dwell on your failings. Quit your whining, just be laissez-faire. In 100 years, nobody's gonna care. Every day above ground is a fucking good day. You're in the game now, so you might as well play. Take a stand, make plans, life gets in the way. But while the sun shines, it's time to make hay. We're all just stardust floating through space, participating in this stupid race. If things aren't working, try somewhere else. Nobody's perfect, so don't kid yourself. It's all moments, moments, moments. Moments. Moments.
Yes, party people.
Yes, yes. Yo, you put me on the spot there. Go on then. Go on then. No, no, go on. I hope I remember it, you know.
Oh, make some noise for the Rex Mikes.
Brain fits a cranium, live from the Palladium. Nuclear radiance, we scarring and we're maiming them. Wild men, we're taming them. Beats we laying claim to their lives with a bane of them. Sundays we pray for them.
Dear Lord,
I'm Jim Duggan with a hacksaw, noose round the neck, creaking of the trapdoor. Crews wanna step, leaking out a mad pause, 1-2 above the neck. Leave you with a slack jaw, violent intent. Fiending like a crack whore, Jim carried away. It's evident you cap more.
Liar, liar.
We bring it back raw, boom back with a mad law. Barking like you got croup, ego bruised a mad soul. Leave your limbs akimbo, wit is slicing. Anyone can clash, from minnows to titans. We hold the title, undisputed the lifeblood. Spoiling and rotten, no time to ripen. Yeah, yeah. Pass me the buttons.
pass me the button.
Pass me the buttons.
Give the man a fucking button.
Has anyone got any chocolate buttons or fucking Jaffa cakes?
Throw them up here.
Pass him the button.
Pass me the buttons.
Rex Mikes, ladies and gents.
Thank you.
Yeah, do we want some more?
You're on again.
Fatality.
Fatality.
Yes, Graffiti Soul Collective. Creeping through through the Kremlin, trying to dodge the gremlins and the lost souls with murderous intentions. Need an intervention, overcome with tension. My name rings out from Duncanville to Denton. Trying to hide from these grey skies was wild, now I'm on the tame side. I used to chase highs and live a strange life. Supersonic, got a stand till in a lay-by. Now I aim high, I have to change sides. Separate and look for better ways to waste time. Sick of talking and morbid afflictions. Rex spikes, a walking contradiction. Flows of caustics up under my diction. This ain't a six done, I get the thing done. Crew crushed, 1,000,000 tons of bricks, son. Mano stepping up. Hadouken!
Fatality.
Finish him.
Fatality. This the kind of beat to stick your baby in the oven to. Got so twisted, they stuck me in the rubber room. Started smelling rotten, so it must be your mother's womb. This script is mine. You can find another tune. Plotting up the cunning stunts, rolling up some stunning blunt. Chilling with the sickest fucks and getting all the shifty looks. Don't be fooled by my smile, I'm a shifty fuck. Stab you with my pen and I'll just say that I missed the book. Versatile with verses and snatching up curses. Got a savage witch who be casting all my curses. Drained all your fluids, now you're looking kinda thirsty. May just say thank you when you're begging me for mercy. What my pen say is endgame. Switch on your sensei. You're not hard, man, you're barely al dente. You're bleeding out like a pussy when it menstruates. Got the strength of 10 men and I never bench weight. Fatality. Two more tracks. The rest.
Boss. Yeah, hold tight the dry mouth, yeah? What you saying, party people? We all good, yeah? We like to win. Yo, are you hearing this natter? I'm sick of this shut off on these man that sit thinking that they dapper with no swagger. So the fact it don't really fucking matter. They got a couple swats when this stag looks and they jeering, boasting. Gunning with the manacle, gunning with the smoke rings. Laughing mad hatter, got me feeling like a malice. Fuck the malice when the mad is on his packets of the coke. And his patterns to these acts, I've heard them all before. The reeking of the lies, the stinking of the floors, the reeking of the greed, and that aroma leaves me bored. When I'm smelling all the same old shit from them all, I can't cope. I'm done with these blows, I've lost hope. Watch as my brain rings. It's a cool world, but I won't let it turn cold. Let me scan, make brains go splatter and explode. I'm getting in the reds in the brains. Man, I'm gonna scan them insane. I'm getting in the reds in the brains. Scanning insane. I'm getting in the reds in the brains. Man, I'm gonna scan them insane. I'm getting in the reds in the brains. Scanning them. Sorry G, didn't mean to rap before. Damn my thoughts, love it when I'm scanning, get some anger board. Head topper, better than Swangamo. If you hang around, I'm gonna teach you how to scramble for properly. Out of getting proper deep, out of cooked brains like brekkie with a cup of tea. It's not insanity when they're the crazy ones. When you see that lady on the run and now she's duppy G. Cause the system's broken, bad, but I don't wanna fix it. I wanna get mad G, and you should too. Up in this darker mood, up on this ice cold world, but I'ma make it cool. Because my brain makes plays when I spit this tunes. I can split 2 weeks in a quick click, dude. I can make blood spill when I'm in the crick mood. Making noise in your brain, getting scanned and abused. I'm getting in the reds in the brains. Man, I'm gonna scan them insane. I'm getting in the reds in the brains. Scanning them insane. Getting in the reds in the brains. Man, I'm gonna scan them insane. Getting in the reds in the brains. Scanning them insane.
Last one coming up.
This one's called Rails. Get it on Bandcamp.
Get it on bank, don't fuck around with Spotify. Yeah.
You can if you want,
Yeah,
but fuck you know?
Oh,
Alcohol and drugs, though.
songs about alcohol and drugs.
I advise y'all not to mess with it.
So raging up, insatiable, thirst for destruction. Want to disregard for purpose or function. Hurts in the long run, but I gotta block it out. The precious water couldn't wet this cotton. My reptilian brain overrode rationality, picking up pieces of hopes and shattered dreams. What a tragic scene, so macabre. What a palaver, about to be a martyr. I beg your pardon for all of the drama. You know the life, yeah, had my guts for darters. Penny for my thoughts, distortion to static. A small portion of the torture of an addict.
When it comes to alcohol and drugs, just say no. You're liable to lose your mind in a bloodbath like Waco. They fry your brain till it's just much like Play-Doh. Like you spending every last pound on a peso. Don't do drugs, you might end up like me. A stinking dirty habit having MC. Size 11 shoes and my height is 6'3". The ladies in the views always trying to fix me. One is too many, 1,000 not enough. Plenty drinks to be downed and butane gas to huff. Out on your ass begging and stealing stuff. Waking up every single morning feeling rough. End up dead, choking on your own vomit. Or crashing your car, bleeding out on the bonnet. Brain dead, in hospital bed, catatonic. You live by the sword, better throw yourself upon it.
Dropping from the ceiling, trying to stay on top of heaters. Plotting and scheming, robbing and stealing. Lost all account of how I should be feeling. No time for grieving, I'm positively leaving. Ain't called for the weekend, that's about the house. Stuck inside my head, like the bars on Alcatraz. Already skip breathy, looking back, I'm about to pass. No thinking for the future, all we need is a the past. You can keep that great chip, with a hip-hoppers. Fire on my chest, so you know that I am topless. Girls been here for seconds, they already topless. Machete up my sleeve in case the fucking dragon. Feeling like a fossil, scars up in my nostril. Walked up in the mirror, seeing signs of the apostle. Had to leave my house, so I rolled up to the brothel. Fried egg titties with a side of blue waffle.
Despite what I said, it's also great fun. Diving out, getting crazy with your head spun. I love drugs, if I couldn't buy my son, spend the days getting high while I lie in the sun. Yeah, sex is good, but it's better when you're stoned. Off your tits, grabbing tits or being blown. Finding out smoking homegrown. And what's the big taboo about drinking on your own? I wouldn't call it substance abuse. Smoking endo, sipping on gin and juice. To get wrecked, I never need an excuse. Someone needs to consume what the cartels produce. Just don't be stupid, kids. Know your limit. Take your time whenever you're drinking straight spirits. Don't do drugs trying to enhance your image. Just smoke that shit like Popeye eats spinach.
Jaws punching hard like chewing on the gristle. Ball dropping bombs, man, we're slotting up the missiles. Find it hard to speak like listing over pistol. Getting more blow for the referee's whistle. On a mission to be dissing anyone who listen. I'm hot like fishing, got extra vision. Here's a pussy fighting, so I drop that kitten. My fist up in your face and it's hitting like a mitten. Eyes on the prize, surprise I'm still alive. The last man standing while the others took a dive. Looking through the numbers, got another guy. Peeking out the blinds like playing eyes wide. Back to square one and my head's bare gone. Puff their throne with the red stare on. Shovel up the nose from the shit stare one. Trying to make toast but the bread's red gone.
Some use drugs as an emotional crutch. I stay sober, but never want to judge. Touch wood, I don't get tempted much. Always a risk of suicide sentiments. Leave the turmoil and terms of suffering. Quieting down those internal mutterings. Character building, rhino skin toughening. Day by day, more encouraging. Better than stepping towards death's corridor. Count my lucky stars, I always lost it all. Never enough, I always wanted more. Stupid o'clock, crawling and dropping more. Just an iteration, it can get very dangerous. Starts out as purely recreation. Peer pressure, social integration. In some, the addiction stays latent. Don't get me wrong, I ain't hardline or militant. Just wanna make sure the kids stay vigilant, 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 vigilant.
Wanna make sure the kids stay
Vigilant. Thank you, thank you.
Thanks very much.
Make some noise for Graffiti Soul. Autographs and selfies in the back or downstairs. £5 a pop. £2.50 for you, Angus.